how many like the average bathroom I feel like doesn't have a window in it.
Yeah, it's not
So what are you gonna do?
Nigga, that's not the
If
problem,
that's
bro.
the
How
case-
you're scooping shit out of the
It
toilet.
wouldn't be with my bare hands.
No
but
way,
it
bro.
would.
Well, you would get a napkin and then scoop
I would
it
definitely get like a shit ton of toilet paper and
'Cause
then
here's
just
what I'm
scoop it
thinking.
out.
as it melts through the.
It's not just, it's
Everywhere
bad.
the
I would
you
put it
gotta-
in the trash can. It has a mini trash can next to it. And as I'm telling him, I'm taking the trash out.
Would you leave after?
You have
You need to go get a shower.
And you can't.
It
You
depends on
can't.
Don't
the dude.
wash your
I would be
hands.
embarrassed and I would
keep
leave.
in mind, you're going over to a dude's house for the first time. Now you're taking his trash out.
Get to the money and slide, get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside, free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die, yeah. Get to the money and slide, free all the bros inside, play with the bros, you die, yeah.
Hey man, say man, it's the Got 15 podcast coming back, man. Volume 3, man. Or who knows? It's your boy Mike, man. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at Michael.Porter and follow the fucking Patreon, man. Stop playing with y'all, bro.
Follow me on Instagram at itschanman1.
Follow the greatest nigga, the only Mike, man. And then go ahead and
Bro, you see how everybody just looks so awkward right now? Like,
bro,
like you just kill everything. Like everybody was all cool until you said that.
All right, big slab on the cut, man.
So did y'all not know I was gonna say that?
We did, but it's like,
So it still killed your vibe.
yes,
It's crazy.
yes.
It's crazy.
It's like when you go to work, you know it's gonna kill your vibe. But when you get there, it really kills your vibe.
Yeah.
So you just compare my intro to going to work.
Yeah, shit.
Listening to it is like, okay, hurry up. Okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
And once it's over, like once you get off work, your life is good. Now I'm good.
Quick little shift.
Right.
I don't even know what to say.
Like
to
we
that
said,
shit
big slab
no
on the
more,
cut,
bro.
man. We
That
got a
nigga's just-
special guest to my left. Go ahead and shout yourself out.
Hey y'all, I'm Jay. Y'all follow me on Instagram at Jaden.Alexis with 2 eyes.
You already know the vibes, man. Go ahead and follow her.
Don't do it.
Please show me
Yeah,
what
don't
y'all
do
passed
it.
around before we started, bro.
Oh, the message?
Yeah.
I don't wanna break your heart before the episode, honestly.
Don't it got to do with that.
Yep, the guy do it him.
I knew
But
it.
yeah, go ahead. You said you had a question to ask.
So, I seen that on your Instagram that a few weeks ago, at least, you know what I'm saying, you was managing the football team. What happened with that? Tell me about that.
It was fun. Honestly, hold on. Let me not. The football team, the niggas are cool. I didn't mean a nigga that wasn't like too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, you know, when you.
The stereotype.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. So there was that. But the niggas are cool. It was after practice when, like, this shit was just becoming too much. Like, I'm a full-time college student. So they would have us. I was told we were going to set up for practice, wait for them to practice, clean up after practice, and then some days some of us have laundry. That's it. That's what we were told. That's how it was the first week. And then game week comes, and every day, whole different story. Every day of the week, we were getting out at like 10, 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
And
PM?
what? Yeah, PM.
Okay.
And so it was like, but we would get there at 2. So we would really be working these
Yo,
long
real.
shifts with no pay because we're volunteers. So it was just too much. And we were just like, bro, something's got to change. We need to hire more people. We need more help. Something's got to give.
Yeah.
So it wasn't until like the 4th night, I was like, we had done decals on helmets. We did decals on jerseys. There's like over 100 niggas on the team. So, and that's a lot of helmets. And there was like 3 stickers per helmet.
Each helmet.
It was so much. So it was cool, but like the leaving and I got to wake up early to go to class the next day. It's too much. So one day I was like, what could we do? What do we need to do to get started? Because this was the day before they left for a game. We had to pack their bags. So I was like, what are we doing? What are we putting in bags? We need to go ahead and get started. One of the people who worked there, he quit. And he was the boss. That's something else. But he quit 2 days ago. But anyway, so I was like, what do we need to do? He was like, you need to calm the fuck down. First of all, that shit, I wasn't hyped up. So that pissed me off.
That what he said to you?
That's what he said to me. He's like, you need to calm the fuck down. I was like,
Damn.
I'm a volunteer. Hold on. I'll leave right
on,
now.
sir.
that's what I'm saying.
I have no
That's what I'm
contract to be
saying.
here.
And that's exactly what happened. I said,
Yeah.
I'm finna fucking leave. So he was like, you can leave and don't bother coming back. I was like, okay.
Sure.
So I grabbed my keys and I left. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it is.
I was
And
doing this shit for the experience.
that's what
type
I'm
shit.
saying. I'm not here for you.
For the vibe.
But
Now
then
you
that day,
Bullshit.
it was for the vibe. It was cool. It was hard because they told me we were gonna be traveling with them. We were gonna. That's a whole
Yeah.
other thing. I ended up. Me and another girl ended up not traveling with them. We were the only 2 managers. who
So
didn't
the
travel.
season already started?
Yeah, they already
They
had
started last
the
week.
first 2 games are
Okay,
away.
2 games.
Okay,
And
gotcha.
then
That's
we're
weird.
gonna have a home game.
Okay.
Yeah, but we both walked out. But first of all, no man is gonna tell me to calm the fuck down, especially a white man. What the fuck?
Oh,
I
man.
was beyond mad because nobody's ever told me that. Even my daddy never told me to calm the fuck down. So that shit blew me. So I came back the next day to spite him. And yeah, he didn't say anything to me because he wasn't as confrontational as I thought he was. He didn't say nothing to me. I was there the whole practice, stayed after, and even stayed more to help. He never said, he didn't say a word to me. That's how I knew. I was like, oh yeah, this nigga's not used to getting blown up
Nigga soft
on.
for real.
Nigga soft for real. Because he acted like he didn't even have, he avoided eye contact. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, right. So, but I quit that night because it was, because we didn't get out till 11 again.
Yeah.
I was done.
He said, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, nigga, you was right. I should have stayed where
Oh,
I was
me.
at."
So how long did you do this?
About 3 weeks, the whole first month of August.
Yeah.
Shit ain't take long.
It didn't. It sure didn't.
Hey, but nigga, bro, once you see some shit, bro, you know, I was at what fucking. I was working at FedEx, nigga, 2 weeks, nigga. You once you see what the fuck going on,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
It
Thank
was
you.
bad.
Yeah,
It
I
was just
appreciate
so
it.
bad.
This is not what I signed up for.
Yeah, when I was working in the mall, I found out somebody was making more than me that only been there like 3 months. When I've been there a year, gone same day.
Bro.
I was hurt.
Exactly.
Had to go though.
Them niggas told me, bro, you should in the orientation, bro, while I was signing up for FedEx, bro. They was like, yeah, you know, it's better if you guys, you know, are already working out. You know, so like, yeah, a lot of our employees, you know, end up canceling their memberships. And you know, like
That's
I'm
how they
thinking-
advertised
I'm
it?
thinking he's just like,
listen.
he's just like, you know, like being hyperbolic. He's just,
Right.
you know, upping it up some. Bro, when I say that shit was the hardest work, Brian, I don't ever did. Bro.
I
I don't
remember-
know how niggas do that shit.
I remember like your first day you came back from where you was dead ass like sweating. Like,
Bro.
like you
No,
just
bro,
came from
shit.
a practice.
Like, literally, bro, my shirts
And the whole
shit
shift
would
was
be-
like that?
Bro,
And you can't have your phone,
Oh.
right?
no phone.
dead.
So it's
Oh,
no
It's
over.
headphones,
It's
no
over.
You can't
no
do that.
nothing.
They be
What?
paying though.
And pay was solid. I make more now though. I
Yeah.
make more now. I make way more now.
Yeah, but like once you realize, but you don't have to use your physical body to do all
I
this
said,
shit.
nigga, I'm too smart for this shit,
Yeah.
bro. Because
Nah.
all it
Yeah.
is, and like the main thing, like, yeah, the physical shit was hard, but the main thing is for you there 9 hours just brainless, bro.
Yeah.
I just felt like
Yeah.
a fucking zombie. Because
Yeah.
like, I mean, all it is, all right, pick up this tire, pick up this next tire.
It's like
pick
a
up this-
warehouse?
Yeah, it's a warehouse. Like you load it off
okay.
the chute, you load a box on the truck. Simple as that.
And just keep.
And it's non-stop. Like there's really no break for real. You know
Oh,
what I'm
nah.
saying?
Yeah,
Like,
that's too much.
Bro, you say you go walk down and get some water, but like there's more chutes than there are people. So there's you know what I'm saying? So all right, even after you work you're trying to work real fast to get this chute down
Still
to
got
get
it.
a breather. All right, nigga, this chute that you've been neglecting this whole time is now
Still there.
It's now full.
Waiting.
That's
Waiting
too
on you, bro.
much.
Yeah, I had to get about it up. Yeah, I knew what it was.
Hey, you were looking at your phone, bro. Did you have something like a topic or
Got
something
something
you wanted to
better
bring up?
I was looking through the list, but he already went through all them bitches.
For real. Oh well, one thing I had wrote on there just to talk briefly about. Do y'all believe in zodiac signs? Well, I'm asking you. I know y'all's beliefs. However, I probably didn't ask that shit a
I
1,000
believe
times.
it's like, there's a scorpion on my back. What the hell?
I thought it was just on some
Big
fire shit.
scorpion?
man.
No.
Oh, you thought it was just for the vibes, for the
Yeah,
aesthetic.
yeah. Just a scorpion or something. I didn't really put all that together. So
Interesting.
What
You
month
sound
is
kind
that?
of offended.
No, because like, well, all of my tattoos have a meaning. I know a lot of people get tattoos that don't mean anything,
Yeah.
but to me personally, all of my shit, everything has a meaning. So yeah, when he said that was just a random scorpion on your back, like I
okay,
didn't, 'cause I
and then
never-
honestly, I didn't even see the full scorpion because you came and sat down, so it's like
Okay.
I didn't see.
That's
But what month is that? What month is that?
November.
Oh shit.
Team Scorpio, man. Scorpio. in the
So do you
Me,
think like
Scorpio
as
like
well.
people are actually act certain ways because of their sign?
No, I will say that like some tendencies that most people born in that month seem to all have in common. I will say that, but I will not say your zodiac sign determines who you are as a person.
Okay.
So you're the type to like not date somebody because of their sign?
Who I'll stay away from people who I feel aren't compatible with my sign. But if we are compatible and then I find out your sign, I'm not gonna be like, oh well, we can't be compatible anymore because I know what you are now.
So you just kind of use it as like a baseline, like personality guide
Right.
type.
Okay.
Basically, yeah, that's
Like
how
you
it is.
know how you act, and if you can, kind of categorize everybody
Right.
to try and help you go through.
Yeah.
I see that.
I will
So
do that.
what's that? I be seeing them that what's that?
The evil eye.
Yeah, what's that about?
It's like for protection type. This spiritual protection. It's not like a
Zodiac thing?
A strap.
Nah.
Okay, so nigga said it's not like a strap. Yeah, we know that. So what is it protecting you from, like spirits or what?
Like bad
Yeah,
vibes?
just negative energy, bad vibes,
So-
negative spirits. I guess things of that. You have to you have to pray into it. And you have to
Okay.
meditate
Okay.
for it. Yeah, you can't just put it on. Because some people just do that. They just put it on. And they don't even know what it
the
does. They
same.
don't know who had possession over that item before them. So you just. It's layers to it, but a lot of niggas don't like it. That's why I don't talk about it. They'll be like, "Ew, you and the zodiac signs." Like, but I'm still
It's
chill. Like that
interesting.
didn't take away from my personality. But if you think like that, because I guess so many girls use that to be like, "Oh, you're so and so, I can't date with you."
And
So
that's
the
what we
nigga just
assume.
grow a resentment to
Yeah,
zodiac
that's
signs.
what it
Because
is.
what it is, especially for a lot of guys. I mean, especially I don't go speak for everybody, but
Right.
when you see somebody who's extremely heavily, you know what I'm saying, into
Right.
zodiac signs, and then you put no merit into it. So like if we have no value and then we see somebody obsessing over it or using that
Yeah.
to actually guide their life,
Right.
it's like, bro,
What do you want?
are
Yeah.
you okay to, you know what I'm saying, really be
Right.
out here? But now for me, it's like, I mean, you do what you want to do. I don't really
Facts.
care.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna say I want my girl to be like we were saying, you know, saying somebody who's using that as a basis to guide their life. As far as like
Right.
you were saying, even if you found somebody that you thought was compatible, be like, nah, you're an Aries, dog. You know,
Yeah.
Right.
I really just can't fuck with you. I know how this going to end.
I did an interview with an Aries, and I hope they're all not like that, bro, because it was bad.
What do you mean?
I think you know who I'm talking about.
No.
I asked the girl. I was like,
Oh, I know
what's
what
the
you're talking
most-
about.
what's
I know
the
what you're
most-
talking about.
damn. I said something like, "What's your favorite thing in a guy?" or some shit. And she's
Mhm.
like, "I
When
like
they-
being ignored."
Oh,
Yeah.
What was it? What did I? Do you remember the exact question or no? Basically, she was like, "I like being ignored because it's like if I don't have to
remember that.
chase you, then it's not fun no
I
more.
remember that question.
Or we don't have to chase each other. It's not no
That's
fun
a
no more."
nigga
Exactly
tendency
what
right
you're
talking
there. This probably doesn't work out for her the way that she wants it to. Girls are not meant to hop around like niggas are. So whenever girls say something like that,
Interesting.
it's
Speak on
only
that. What
so
you mean?
long.
You think guys are supposed to be with more women?
Well, biologically, yes, because a guy can get a different girl pregnant every
Mm-hmm.
day of the year, but the women aren't meant to bounce around because we 9 months out the year we like busy, you know what I'm
Locked
saying? So
in.
it's like it's hard. Women are supposed to be with someone, whether it's a dude or a girl. It doesn't matter. Women need somebody else. Like that's just how it is. That's how it's always been. So yeah. So,
I agree.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
fair.
I wouldn't disagree with that.
All right,
statement.
so I wanted to flip the subject.
Okay.
I had a question. How would you feel if a guy clogged your toilet on the first link?
Damn.
Like it's clogged.
Like it's like
Like I gotta
and,
call the
and,
plumber?
and at this moment you have no plunger either, so y'all are both sitting there fucked.
Oh.
With a color friend.
I think depending on how he handles the situation will determine where we go from there.
Okay, he
Mm.
walks out like, "Hey, look,
that shit's fucked.
look, I ain't mean to do it, ass. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mean to do it, but your toilet clogged, though, and you ain't got no plunger." How do you react?
Yeah, you go in there and it smells
That shit's
terrible.
I feel like if he doesn't take control and fix the situation, then I'm never gonna see him again.
Okay.
That's just how it is.
But if he fixes,
If he fixes
have no
it-
plunger,
How can he fix
But
it?
if he goes to the store, fixes all the shit, comes
what you
back.
should
If my
do.
carpet is wet, he replaces the carpet. Like if he, what the fuck?
Okay,
He's replacing
come
the
on,
carpet.
come on,
Be
come
fucking
on.
for real. There's shit
Replace-
stained. Human in my
It should
carpet.
get on the floor though. It should have
It's
get on
in
the
the
floor.
water.
Nah, that shit on the carpet. Replacing carpet is crazy.
So it's
Maybe
like
if
That
like-
part.
you
maybe
want
it's
him
like
to
a
manually
mat.
cut that hoe out to it. You want
I
him to-
know he can hire as many
Okay,
people as he needs
okay,
to,
okay.
but my apartment needs to be how he
how
found
you
it.
left it.
Yeah,
But
because
then-
that could get water damage. What if I live above somebody?
But would you really then even keep considering him? You be like,
I
this
feel
nigga
like
done
it's a-
put me
Well, if he
through
can
all
pay
this
through,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. If he does all that,
Oh,
we're
you be like,
staying
oh,
together.
damn.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna leave him if he fixes it. As if he clogs my toilet and walks out the
He
front
can
door.
stay that night.
No, wait, if he
Like,
fixes it,
I mean, he can be.
You gotta fix it in the morning.
It's
type shit.
11:30.
I don't care. He can stay the night.
So
Whatever
you-
he gotta do to
So
get
you,
the shit
y'all
fixed.
can fall asleep with it being clogged.
No,
Okay, so like,
I don't want to smell any. As long as there's no smell, I'll be like, as long as you fix it, and it's not actively leaking into my neighbor's shit. Okay,
Yeah.
like I don't care. It's gonna get fixed.
okay. I mean,
I'd probably dip in the
I'll
morning.
just spray it. Yeah, I'll just be like, all right, yeah, you go ahead and get up out of here, type shit.
Yeah,
Like if
yeah.
a girl came over and
I
clogged
ain't
my
gonna
shit.
lie. That's
But girl, that's different.
That's
though.
why.
Like,
That's why I
yeah.
brought this up because this happened to one of the homies.
No way.
Yeah.
Do they stay together?
Whoa.
He said, "Oh,
Oh, God.
Well, I'll tell it to the Patreon, I guess. But yeah, homie recently had somebody come over for the first
No.
time. First
Clog
link.
that dunk.
Clog that
Where did they
guy.
go to eat?
What they
Wait, what they
I
do?
don't know.
What
I
happened
don't-
afterwards? Did they?
I
did they
don't
leave
know,
it,
bro.
like-
Bro was calling me like, "Yo, you got a plunger? You got a plunger?" I was like, "Nah." Like, what's the situation? He was like, "Bruh, this bitch." But yeah, I'm gonna get into that on the Patreon though.
What
For
I
sure.
would never.
Wowzers.
Yeah.
Oh no, I would have to take my shit out the window.
Take your
He's
shit.
No, he's not saying that.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. So say
Oh,
say you
no.
go over to a dude's house and you clog the toilet. How are you gonna handle the situation?
I'm definitely like,
No plunging.
damn. I
'Cause
would
look,
find
you
a way to take
can't
my shit
grab
out the
that shit
toilet.
out the
That's what I'm
water.
saying.
Take the shit out of the. What did
You
you
can't
say?
do
And then do what?
Throw it out the window. He's not seeing it, bro. He is not
so
seeing
let me
it.
Not many
hold on,
bathrooms
let
got
me
a
give
window
you this
like that.
Let me give you the optic of a nigga walking in. When you walking in and you're like you're caught out the window with shit in your
He
hand.
won't see. The door's locked. Why would the door be unlocked?
But
Oh my
like, how many
God.
like
Oh,
the
no.
average bathroom? I feel like doesn't have a window in it.
Yeah, it's not a
So what are you gonna do?
1940s.
Nigga, that's not the
If
problem,
that's
bro.
the
How
case-
you're scooping shit out of the
It
toilet.
wouldn't be with my bare hands.
No
but
way,
it
bro.
would.
Well, you would get a napkin and then scoop
I would
it
definitely get like a shit ton of toilet paper and
'Cause
then
here's
just
what I'm
scoop
thinking.
it out.
as it
Toilet
melts
leak
through
through.
the.
It's not shit. It's
Everywhere
bad.
the toilet-
I would
you
put it
gotta-
in the trash can. It has a mini trash can next to it. And as I'm telling him I'm taking the trash out.
Would you leave after?
You have
You need to go get a shower.
And you can't.
It depends on
Don't
the dude.
wash your
I would be
hands.
embarrassed and I would
keep
leave.
Keep in mind, you're going over to a dude's house for the first time. Now you're taking his trash out.
But I'll say
You'll be
it's
so
full.
lost.
I can
I'm like-
as long if you tell a dude,
yo,
bro,
why
I
that
just changed my
trash smell like
tampon. He's
shit?
not gonna ask questions.
That's fair.
I think it's not gonna be
Ooh,
like,
okay.
well, like no. I
Okay.
would be like, I just took out my tampon.
Okay.
That's a good point. Nah, don't ever do that though.
Yeah.
I don't plan on clogging a nigga. So if
crazy,
I have
bro.
to,
But that
I've
may
never,
just happen.
I've
You
never
never
been in that
know.
situation. I will go home. I will leave a date if I feel like
It's
I
already
can't hold it.
clogged, though.
Like on me, I would.
You would, so you wouldn't even shit over there.
I wouldn't.
Okay.
Especially I had a boyfriend for a year and I didn't shit till 6 months.
That's
That's
crazy.
Like I would always go home. I'm not doing that. I can't.
It could just happen like quickly, like some real Taco Bell shit. Just
Well, I also
Got
have a
to
healthy
go.
diet.
Can't
so
even
I
drive without
can
it.
predict what
Okay.
they're gonna be like.
That's crazy. But with that being said, man, it's been a Got 15 podcast, and we out, man. Peace.
for sure.
Get to the money and slide. Get to the money and slide. Free on
Appreciate y'all popping out to the podcast, man. Make sure y'all leave a like. Go ahead and comment something and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, so you don't miss any of our videos, bro.
And make sure you subscribe to our Patreon for exclusive behind-the-scenes videos posted weekly. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, TikTok, and I already know we're on YouTube, man. Go check us out everywhere.
For sure.